Two dynamic talents meet tonight. You win with players like him. Look what he did last game with the hits and the blocks. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed them. They've got an odd man rush here. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Sends the pass down low. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Receives the pass. Too much congestion in front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Spooner's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game. But when it's a heated arrival, it's escalated. But you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Taken along the wall by Attard. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Denied that one. Pulls the puck at the line. Moves close to the point. Right in the slot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Attard. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Malot's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Nobes carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it in front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. They clear the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Nobe's penalty is about to expire.
Quick feed to Spooner. The Vikings may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shot! And that's blocked away. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot! And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Chicago's won the faceoff. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Attard. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Huge steal at his own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. That goes off a twig. Can't hang on after that hit. And here's a cross-corner dump in. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, Chicago's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Slides the puck over to Nobes. And there's the save. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Spooner's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on.
Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there.
Well,
beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that's intercepted by Spooner. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And some textbook body contact there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Heads to the back of the net. What a steal in his own end. Solid hit on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that's broken up by Malott. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads from the goal line. And he gets in front of that.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I feel sorry for the defenders here. When you see your opponent coming over the blue line with that kind of speed and open ice, it is so difficult to get in front of that shot. It has seeing eyes, and it blisters home.
Chicago's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. To the low slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rocks him. And he keeps possession. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great save by the goal. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Chicago's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone through center. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Cap. Hard hit frees up the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Pokes the puck away. Now a quick pass to Nobes. Wicked blast! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Now he slides it up to Martinez. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot! Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Taken by Cap. Quick pass over to Spooner. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is on the tip. It's in. He scores!
Well, he hones his craft, and that is the tip master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net. Wow, this is his bread and butter, James. He gets net front. He knows exactly where he needs to be, far enough away from the goaltender, that he can get the puck to redirect and catch the goaltender out of position.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also...
눈을 감은 순간 검은 공간 나 홀로만 같아 다시 눈을 떠도 꿈을 깨도 내 현실은 다르지 않아 거친 불처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안돼 말처럼 그래 뭐 시간 뛰다 해결해 주겠지 끝도 없이 반복되는 지금 길을 잃어 헤매고 있지만 너에게 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 I better go for a while 말처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안돼 말처럼 그래 뭐 시간
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Loses the coverage there. St. Louis gains control of the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Attard's got it in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Chicago's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Chicago's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Simple stop by Lehman. Quick feed to Stoggs. And that pass goes off a stick. Chicago's got the puck. Gets it over to Attard. Chicago's got it along the wall. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Davinsky. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Davinsky's really...
Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Oh, and he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Davinsky. Poked away at center ice. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he slides it quickly to Davinsky. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Spooner's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hull. Sends it to the opposite corner. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Chicago's on the attack. Beats it over. Hammers one from the point. The Barons kill off the penalty.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have...
Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes control of the puck. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hall's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Solid hit on that play. Oh, off his mask! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Spooner's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Denies that opportunity.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save. I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick. Atard's not going to be able to escape the booze tonight after you hurt the home team's player. You have to be careful. You know that you're going to get the chance. You're going to get the booze after that controversial play.
Spooner's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Spooner. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out.
No, his penalty has almost expired.
And he makes the save on that play. St. Louis looks to attack. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Chicago's won the draw. And now it's over to Nose. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Shot! Way too much. Scores!
This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
St. Louis has exploded out of the gate here tonight, now up 2-0 in the first.
Well, simply put, they're playing their game. They're controlling the pace of play and possession, James. And every time they have an opportunity to throw it to the net, they're doing it. They've also got net front presence. It's all about driving the mid lane.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it across. Slides the puck across to Attard. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he loses control here. Passes it over to Hull. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Feeds the puck over to Nobes. Oh, they telegraphed the breakaway. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis has had a great start to the opening frame, James. They need to continue that through the second period where they have a 2-goal lead. I'm surprised it's not bigger because of the way they've been shooting the puck. They've got a majority on net. They've got to continue to push.
Here's a chance! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis leads it 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot in stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
St. Louis has been in attack mode all night long, and it continues here in the second.
It looks like they're commanding the play, James. And what I mean by that, every area of the ice, they're owning it. They're competing for it, and they're intense. They've been tenacious all over, and they're finding ways to hit the back of the net. It's the quick strikes and the finish that have stood out for me.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Routine pad save made by Wagner. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. She maintains possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Chicago's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Played big in the moment there. Oh, there's one more.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Barons grab possession of the puck. Dishes it to Stoggs. And he takes the pass. Tremendous stop by Lehman. And there's another stop. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Decides to think about it. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Slides it up to Hull. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Now over to Nobes. Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Chicago's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Picks off the feed, and he slides it quickly to Nobes. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
Lehman doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Barons win the draw. Can't hang on to... How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a save! Centering feed. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Chicago's won the face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Well, he's such an incredible tipper, and I mean that, James. He can deflect the puck, but it takes a variety of layers to be able to execute. You got to have right timing, the right place, good positioning, and then the great hand-eye coordination. He's able to redirect this one, but unfortunately, the goaltender's in the right position.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Barons are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Hockey Republic have taken possession along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Spooner. Feeds it down low.
Lehman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Chicago's got it on the line. Oh, and Sursep a little too sweet with that save. Puck slid down the ice.
Skoggs is almost back in the play.
Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Drills them. and he dropped a thunderous hit there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Chicago's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Spooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Passes it to Dubinsky. Off a stick and they can't connect. Uses the force on that hit. With the stop. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Spooners won the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And a solid save there as we play on. And that goes off target.
He typically connects with the snapshot, James. He's got those quick wrists. And I just believe when he pulled that into his body, he just over-rotated a little too much as he tried to change the angle of his shot, and he missed.
Lehman's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Louis is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hull's got it through center. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he easily stops that one. Slides it over with pace to Spooner. And that one's picked off. Too much. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
St. Louis continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck picked up by Dubinsky. Hitting it. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one.
지금 빛나고 있는 당신의 눈을 보면서 동화 같은 꿈을 꿔 그 속에 젖어 춤추는 신비한 너의 손잡아 We're living a fairy dream inside my eyes. I'm living a fairy tale. This might sound like a fantasy. Don't worry, look up and you'll see. You're living a fairy tale. 자꾸 나만 보면 안 된대. 짜릿한 걸 원할 뿐인데 텅 빈 사람들 꿈속은 따분하잖아. 어젠 간단하게 스릴러, 오늘은 뭘 해볼까? 발칙한 장난을 시작할 거야. 어둠 몰래 다가가서 꿈속에 뛰어들어 난 빡줄이만 터지듯 깜짝 놀라게 baby. 조용한 세상이 잔뜩 쏟아내린다. 막을 수 있니? 막을 수 있니? Chase me, 한번 날 잡아봐. 아슬아슬거리에서 벌써 너는 거기 없는걸. Chase me, 그래 날 찾아봐. 아무도 멈출 수 없어. 날 더 잡을 수 없게 다른 꿈에 울려 숨어들 거야. 뭐가 나쁜 거니 도대체. 본능은 난 따를 뿐인데 빨간 사과를 한 입 딱 베어물고서 잠깐 나이란 게 뭔데. 그래 나를 맞추려 해. 그저 규칙적인 심장박동 위에 7가지 작은 놀이를 선물해 매일. 뼈를 모두 꺼내들어 꿈속에 가득 던져. 분위기 몰아치듯 어지럽한 말 baby. 포근한 베개가 조금 축축해질걸. 막을 수 있니? 막을 수 있니? Chase me, 한번 날 잡아봐. 아슬아슬거리에서 벌써 건지 question 그대는 어떤 것을 지향하는가 혹시나 공포와 거리를 두는가 둘째로 무엇에 복종을 하는가 힘 있는 자의 강제를 따르는가 기억해 거역은 나에게 구속돼 비롯돼 뭔가 마음 모두 비롯해
Chicago's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Noves had a number of hits and takeaways the last time he played them. Sullivan's known for his physicality and offense the last time he played them. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and that puck is dropped. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Look at her go. Great save by Wagner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Slides it back to the blue line. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Well, he gets a great chance to score here, James, and the goaltender makes an even better save. Anytime you're trying to redirect a puck, you're trying to catch the goaltender going one way, and you put it the other.
Feeds the puck to Sullivan. Broken up by Attard. Sends it ahead to Spooner. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. The Hockey Republic have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cuts to the front, and that shot dies in traffic. The bad kids take it along the wall. Sullivan's hauled down, penalty on the way. Here's the official call. The Hockey Republic have been called for tripping on the play. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck grab by Spooner. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Spooner's won the draw at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Boston's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And now he moves it to Meach. Good stand-up hit. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a great heads-up defensive play here. He got all of that one. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Dished on over to Sullivan. With possession along the wall. To his teammate. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Chicago's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. Drives to the sweet spot, and he rings the post.
The bad kids recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out. Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
having success earlier on the power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play in these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Boston's got it from behind the net. Passes on over to Sullivan. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that one's turned away. Clearing attempt. And they clear the defensive zone. The Bad Kids gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and he misses the net. What a chance there to extend the lead.
Yeah, and that would have been a nice healthy cushion, wouldn't have it? And it was on the right player's stick in good position, in tight. Just wasn't able to hit the mark.
Spooner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Chicago's won the face-off at center. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Denied by the defender. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the
Here
middle.
we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a... No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Big-time play right there. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick shot, and he makes the easy save. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Breakaway, broken up, scores! Cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tremendous hit. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he makes the save with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Bad Kids take possession off the face-off. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There you go. Well, period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Boston's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Spooner's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. Turn that chance aside.
Wagner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. He got all of that hit. Shot, and not much on that one. Scores on the rebound. He pots it.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pass to Meach. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the slot and makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Spooner. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Spooner's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. Almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's a short pass to Nobes. Drives to the paint. An easy save by Wagner.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Grabs the puck in the corner. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Too much traffic in the lane. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Spooner's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Boston's looking to break out.
2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place that to attack is.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Rocked him in the open ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And manages to clear the zone. Made the stop on that play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Bad Kids fire blanks on the power play. We're back to all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush.
Well, that's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Fires it! Denies him in front! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bad Kids win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Boston's got possession of the puck. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Spooner's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sent into the opposite side. And he shut the door on that last play. And a great job by the short-handed unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake-bitten, and you can see it in their body language. Really frustrated and deflated with all the opportunities they've been given.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Spooner's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes a hit on the play. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Goes right to the crease. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And another hit. The human muscle is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Spooners at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Chicago's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Rocks them on the play. Spooners ready for the draw on this man advantage. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support.
Sullivan's almost out of the box.
Chicago's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. Big time stop there.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Levels them with the hit. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Picks up the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The bad kids get a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Spooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. He got all of that one. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Works it across to Nobes. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck at center. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Oh! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Chicago's got one back here in the third, but can they build on it, Cheryl?
They've closed the gap, James. This is because they've been pressing. Listen, they've had a good game, majority of possession time here, but they're going to have to push the pace if they want to get within 1.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. The bad kids will play from the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Right on the doorstep. One-timer. Stones him on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Oh, he wanted the tender, but he's not getting him.
He's not going to get the tender, but another guy is jumping in. You know you got to back him up, have his back, and this is the right thing to do, James. You got to stand up for your tender.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The bad kids win the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Matar. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up. Gets in front of it. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Fires it on net. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. 4-2 is the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it quickly to Spooner. The bad kids gain control of the puck. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass across to Nobes. From the point, they take control. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night. Trying to shake loose. What scores! The captain delivers. Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Boston's got a 3-goal lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The bad kids probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And she's knocked off the puck. Chicago's got position at center. To the front! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, wow! Another great stop! Chicago's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great reach with the poke check by Sullivan. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, yes! Stop denying that rush! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over.
Slides it off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Boston's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
It's up to you to realize I'm waiting for you right behind. I need you now to stay. I can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. Just can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. It's getting too stronger. My feelings for you. I can't get you out of my mind. I'm trying to be patient. Don't want you to rush. Just can't get you out of my mind. You say we're not together. But why do you hesitate? Away. How many seasons do we stay together? So many reasons that we could have started. Still, I don't know what to do alone all this time. It's up to you to realize I'm waiting for you right behind. I need you now, just tell me how. I can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. Just can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind.
Chicago's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams. Spooner's last game against them saw him put up a number of hits and goals. They collided in a big way with a bunch of goals and hits. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Moves the puck over to King. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Blocker saved by Wagner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it quickly over to Jacob. Good check, frees the puck up. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the long-range shot goes off target. Puck scooped up by Spooner. Blocked in front. The Circus gained possession along the wall. Rocked him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Big hit. Slides the puck down low. Handles the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dallas plays it along the wall. Tries to get it to King. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by a Tar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by a Tard. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Takes it across the blue line. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And now it's grabbed by Jacob. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cuts to the paint. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Jacob. Takes the feed from the wing. Tries to feed it over to Lee. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Looks to pass it to Nobes. Sends it quickly to Jacob. Strong use of the body.
Jacob's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Spooner's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Handles the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Answered the call there.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great read in the offensive zone by Spooner.
Chicago's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Shuts him down. Moves it to Lee. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Plays the puck up ahead. Big save in front. Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Stopped by Lehman. Pokes it away in his own end. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Spooner's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Circus take over on possession. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Chicago's won the face-off at center. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sobalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Lehman's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. Jacobs won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dallas on the attack. The Hockey Republic have taken possession along the wall. Sends the puck across. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the goal. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Quick feed to Jacob. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Attard. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. The Circus have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Nobes. Along the half wall with the puck. Misses. Oh, it was right there.
You know, he was calling for that pass, James. He's right in his wheelhouse. We can hear him from up here, and that puck is split over. It's perfect. He tags it, just misses the net.
Handles the puck at the point. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they managed to clear it. From the blue line, takes a shot. And a nice save there as play continues. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Jacob. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Wagner. Oh, and another quick stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Spooner's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Sends it in front. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Handles it again. Shakes off the coverage. Offside the call, will get a reset. Spooner's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Jacobs ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Circus take possession off the faceoff. Through center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Circus get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Chicago's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he moves it up to Jacob. Sends it down low. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Slides the puck over. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. He's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. On the attack along the boards, Lee's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes the puck behind the net. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Nobes in the corner now. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Takes the shot, misses a golden opportunity there. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Circus need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. And that pass is redirected. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. Jacobs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the third period.
Jacobs going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And play continues here. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James. This is an undisciplined play, James, and there is no gray area on this one. This is going to be a 5-minute major.
The Circus and their man advantage unit out once more.
5-minute major, and that is exactly what it is. This power play has 5 minutes to make a difference. Let's see how many they can get here.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
That's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the blue line, denies him with the save. Slides the puck across to King. Takes the feed at the back end. And a stick break setup. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Feeds the puck to King. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
He's such a dangerous penalty killer because he's not afraid to pounce on loose pucks, as we saw earlier with the shorthanded goal. But now, he's the one in the box.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Jacob. Shot, and that's denied by Lehman. Back at the point, they set it up. Across the point. Angles it over to Jacob. Lee's got the puck along the blue line. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Lehman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The circus take it along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trying to get it out of the zone here. Quick pass over to Lee. And he takes the feed. That knocks it off the puck. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Play is blown dead with the offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. Dallas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Pad save with ease. The circus will play it in their own end. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down. There's another stop.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time. Chicago's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
And that's knocked away by Attard. Slides it diagonally to Spooner. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. And he comes up big again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, look at this. Good stand-up hit on the play. Lead pass ahead. Fantastic save. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And that banks off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to King. Receives the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Lee. Takes the feed. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentional, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The final horn sounds!
Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
시작해 move 그래 그렇게 move 힘없이 흔들려도 기적처럼 빈틈없게 덮인 이 추위 속에서 피어나는 flower 한 송이의 flower Can nobody stop it 움직이지 못해 제자리에만 그래도 견뎌내 한 줄기의 배 올 때쯤엔 네 곁에 하나 둘 피어나게끔 너로 인해 아파도 Savior 너의 꿈에 가득 안고 따스한 온기를 주면 어느샌가 눈을 뜨고 시작해 move 그래 그렇게 move 힘없이 흔들려도 견뎌야 해 빈틈없게 덮인 이 주위